This climate of terrorism this was really the beginning of it, and this is something that really kicked off a series of more, just kind of continuing worse events.
Adam.
She is an example of somebody who suffered the ugliest side of what is going on in the world today, and she came out of it with a sense of, we have to continue to have a dialogue. We have to continue to understand each other. We cannot just be angry and blinded by hatred.
I'll call you. Leave your phone on.
Okay. For women, it's also a very important story, I think, and they're very smart women. They're very capable women. So they're as a pair, their friendship and their relationship as women, I think, will be great for women to see. The importance of that and why that's, is so obvious today.
Now, the important thing is, Hashim also goes by the name of Arif.
Arif.
Ah, that's great.
Yeah, we have the photograph of Arif. But his family claims he died in Afghanistan.
What? He told Danny he was going to Kashmir.
Exactly.
Was there a body?
No, there's no body. We do not believe he's necessarily dead.
Hearing Marianne talk about the captain, it really is. It's such an interesting thing because it's like she comes to study and learn about Pakistan at the time where she is confronted with the worst of human nature and a certain side of the world. The actions they take being so disgusting in the name of faith. At that exact time, she meets somebody who is the best example of that faith and that part of the world and that type of man. It is so perfect and it is so important. So often now in films, we have like the actors in their trailers and the hour lunch break and the 12-hour day, and it's all very sectioned off, and you're with an actor and you have your close-up and his close-up, and you're so aware that you're making a film. And this one, we all live together. We don't have any time apart. We don't have a lunch break. We hardly have makeup check. We don't have any of that. And so what it feels like is it feels like we're really just very much in these moments together. I don't think particularly this film could have been made any other way without it being melodramatic and just not intimate enough and bogged down in facts. Before we started filming, everybody talked about security concerns. They talked about if you could get this wrong politically, what it would mean. All these different reasons not to do it. We could fail, we could be judged for so many things, it's dangerous, But if we get it right, if by some small chance we get it right, maybe we can do a little something towards bringing people back together, or at least looking at each other in another light. And that is our big hope for everybody here. It's probably the most important thing I've ever done on film, because for that family, because if I don't represent her right and they don't see what a beautiful, strong, open-minded, loving woman she is, then I've done her a disservice and I've hurt a really great woman.